Alright, we're back again with the 795 project. I just wanted to touch base a little bit on how common these are between the Model 60 and 795. Here we have lower action for 795. You see the mag well, you see the hammer, last shot hold open lever, some other safeties they put in place. Now, if you don't know how to disassemble one of these, I highly do not recommend to take it apart, because all these little clips, once you pop them off, if you don't have new ones, a lot of times these little clips won't stay on. But this one, this is the 795. It's got the buffer here, same thing as the Model 60. This whole frame, this part right here, is the same as a Model 60. This is a Model 60. This is a brand new action, never been in a gun, never been fired. And the only difference is, instead of having a clip, it's tube fed. Comes through that hole right there. And there's another difference. Now, you can convert a Model 60 to a 795. I've done it and I plan on showing it. But there's one important thing you must do. If you're going to take a 60 to a 795, you cannot use this bolt that comes with the 60. You have to get a bolt like this. See how this one has the rounded edge and this one's a flat edge? Well, the receiver doesn't matter. But these bolts, the flat edge is for the 60. The rounded edge is for a 795. And Marlin will not sell you one of these, but you can get you one on eBay for about 10 bucks. I found one on eBay for 10 bucks that had the buffer spring and the recoil spring in the buffer, guide rod was in it, and it also had a charging handle. I guess it's where people park guns out. But anyway, I'm not going to a 60. The new 60s are junk. I've bought 2 or 3 in the past couple years, and they were junk. I'm sticking with 795. Now, we was talking about trigger guards the last video. Here's that factory trigger guard that everybody hates. Look how crappy that is. Just look at the molding and how they didn't file nothing. Everything's rough, and the pin's smaller than the hole for the safety. You know, I mean, this right here, this is to be put up. So if I sell the gun, I take this one back off. I will not let these go. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm stuck on Marlin and Remington shotguns I like. But I mess around a lot with these Marlin 22s, so I always put them back factory. So I'll put that up for factory. And one other thing in this video, it was going to be a 3-part video, but now it's going to be 4. This is a 795 receiver. This one's been shot. Yeah, it's not new, but it's had a few rounds through it. But this receiver piece right here, not the barrel, but the receiver, is identical to a Model 60. See, it has the hole even for the tube. You can see it right there. It goes all the way through. And you can see, well, I don't have good light. Like I said, I have to hold my camera. But that receiver is the same as a Model 60. Right here at the barrels are different, but the receiver's the same. This one probably needs to be cleaned before reassembly, but in the next video I'll show you it all put together on this stock right here. 795 stock, comes factory, which the stocks are actually pretty good except for the swivels right there. They will break if you put pressure on them. I hate those plastic swivels. They should have stuck with the metal ones like Marlin used to put in them. And you got some initials from quality control. But anyway, I took one of these and put a Model 60 on it, left the tube on it, and I grinded me a hole for the tube right there in the end of that stock where that dip is. I made that dip a little larger. We'll get into that when we get on my son's gun, which is the one that got converted. This one here is just a synthetic stock. Comes factory with it. We're leaving it. I'm not spending a bunch of money on no gun. Because, you know, you never know. You might get in a tight spot. You might need to sell it. You might need to trade it. You don't want to dump a buttload of money into a gun. But we've addressed parts. We've addressed issues. Oh, the charging handles. This is a factory handle. Okay? This is the DIP handle. See the difference in the size? How much oversized that is? Yeah, well I have really big hands, so this oversized charging handle is a must. And the reason you have to file it is because even on the Model 60, you have to file them when you get them brand new so that they'll slide and even fit in. They won't even fit into these bolts. I guess they do that because of Remington's poor quality control, but here's the 60 bolt, and you can see the DIP charging handle fits right into it. Fits it like a charm, see? Slides in, does what it's supposed to do. So, I'll be back with the next video and have this all assembled up and show you the final parts. And we'll get to that. And there's the little red dot scope. It ain't nothing special. Like I said, I'm not a millionaire. I live on a monthly income, so my videos are just based on parts I have around the house and ideas I come up with. I'm not trying to have the best gun out there or be a know-it-all or nothing else. And by the way, if you don't know how to take a Marlin down, don't do it. All that it took me to take all that out was this right here. I'm not sure the size. They're marked on the side. Go to AutoZone, pick you one of these up. It's Duralast, lifetime warranty. If it breaks, they'll hand you a brand new one, no questions asked. This Allen wrench works on scopes. It works on this Marlin. It works on everything. I mean, this thing it's better than the dollar store one. Do not go buy some Dollar Tree Allen wrench set because you will strip your nuts. And that's these right here, which your front is not as long as your back. Yeah, if I can hold them. I know I'm not good with the camera, but give me a second. Alright, there's the front, there's the back. The back's longer because it travels through the trigger guard and goes in right there. Okay, alright, well, I'll be back in just a few minutes, folks. Thank you.